Hey y'all, Scott here. I've realized today's youth is way into getting corrupted, so it's only fair to give every possible good or service an age-appropriate rating. Introducing the Food Eating and Ratings Association, or FEAR for short, where we give all food on the market a rating so you can decide if it's right for you and your kids. E for edible, R for ranch, and ITLFN. It tastes like nickels. What I would give to win a sweepstakes dinner with that guy. The ESRB, the narcs who made us play Simpsons Hit and Run instead of Grand Theft Auto 3. They played a major role in helping to mitigate some video game controversies, even when there's been more of them after the rating system was established. Media has always been under scrutiny for being bad influences on our youth. Television, film, music, literature, all have had countless controversies surrounding them in terms of content. Rock and roll was thought to corrupt the youth when it debuted. Schindler's List was broadcast on network television unedited. You can tell that ruffled a few feathers. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Gremlins were both rated PG and featured some not-so-PG elements, and I'm still not allowed to read Catcher in the Rye. But video games were always seen as the worst of all those mediums. With a violent movie, you're watching a killer. With a violent video game, you are the killer. There have been so many controversies surrounding games. Pinball machines were outlawed for a while due to being considered gambling, leading to 70s arcade games facing outcry, the game Death Race shocking many for its portrayal of running over gremlins. Gotcha's controls were designed to look like Custer's Revenge on Atari 2600, doing the whole Custer's Revenge thing. And as the years went on, technology advanced, and violent video games weren't, oh, it kinda looks like you're killing people. They were more like video games as a whole were leading up to that moment. Video games were becoming more graphic and thus raised more eyebrows. In the arcade, games like Splatterhouse just rubbed blood and gore into your face. Narc was an incredibly violent one where you blew up dozens of people, but they were all drug dealers and the game had an anti-drug message. And of course, Mortal Kombat. The fighting game craze started with Street Fighter II in 1991, and a year later, Mortal Kombat came out and had to stand out from the crowd. It utilized digitized graphics, which looked insane at the time. It was so realistic.